All right, let's get right into it. Think about this for a second. We all make hundreds, maybe thousands of little choices every single day. But what if I told you those tiny habits, they're not neutral? They're either building you up, creating this incredible defense, or they're actively tearing you down. So yeah, let's make this personal, right now. Think about your day so far. Are the things you're doing, even just sitting here listening to this, are they making you weaker or are they making you stronger? And trust me, the answer is probably not what you think. It's way more surprising and definitely more scientific. And this is the cool part, the really empowering part. Your body, it's not just sitting there taking hits, no way. It has these amazing, powerful, built-in health defense systems. And the secret, it's not some fancy pill or complicated routine. It's just learning how to flip the switch on the power that's already inside you. So what are these defenses? Well, Dr. William Li has this great way of explaining it. They're not separate things, right? They're all interwoven, kind of like a sweater. You've got your immune system, you've got your DNA repair, even your gut microbiome. And then there's one called angiogenesis. Sounds fancy, but it's basically the system that takes care of your 60,000 miles, yes, 60,000 miles of blood vessels. And here's the key, they all work together. You strengthen one little thread, and the whole sweater gets stronger. Okay, so let's tackle the first big enemy, just sitting still. Stillness. It's wild when you think about it, but a lot of us spend something like 70% of our waking hours just sitting. And this isn't about being lazy. No, this is a straight-up assault on our body's metabolic defenses. And you want to see how fast this happens? The immediate impact? Well, some researchers did this really fascinating study. They looked at a group of postmenopausal women, a group that's at higher risk for type 2 diabetes, and they just asked them to change one tiny thing about their day. Okay, so check this out. It's all about blood sugar. On one day, the women sat for 7.5 hours. Just sat. And after they ate, boom, you see this massive glucose spike. But then on another day, all they did was stand up or walk for 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes every half hour. And look at the difference. That huge spike, it's way, way down. And that's not all, because there's a chain reaction here. See, to deal with all that sugar, your body has to pump out a ton of insulin. So when they were sitting all day, the insulin spike was also crazy high. But with those tiny little 5-minute breaks, a huge drop. It's just incredible proof that even the smallest bit of movement sends this powerful signal to your body to wake up its defenses.
All right, next up, let's talk about sleep. We tend to think of it as just, switching off for the night, powering down. But it is the exact opposite. When you're asleep, that's when your body's A-team, the nightly repair crew, clocks in. And their job? It is absolutely essential for your health. So what's this crew actually doing all night? Well, they're busy. They're repairing DNA that got damaged during the day. They're calming down inflammation. They're tuning up your immune system so it can hunt down and destroy rogue cells. And they're balancing your hormones, like melatonin. We all think of it as the sleep hormone, right? But it's also a powerhouse antioxidant protecting your cells. It's literally your frontline defense against things like cancer, happening while you're just sleeping.
But here's the thing. When we skimp on sleep, when we pull those all-nighters, we're basically telling that entire repair crew to go home. We're firing them. And all that essential work, it just doesn't get done. And the consequences? Well, the research shows they're seriously bad. How bad are we talking? Well, studies are finding some really scary links. Get this. One study found that people with insomnia had a 54% higher risk of colorectal cancer. 54%, that's huge. And it doesn't stop there. Another study found insomnia was linked to a 60% increased risk for a certain type of ovarian cancer. So the takeaway here is massive. This isn't just about being a little groggy the next day. This is about a fundamental breakdown of your body's most important defense systems. Okay, so that brings us perfectly to our third and final pillar, nutrition. Right? If movement and sleep are the workers, then food is the fuel. It's the building blocks, the raw materials they desperately need to get the job done. Food is what powers this entire operation. Let's circle back to that angiogenesis system we mentioned. Remember, that's the one that takes care of your 60,000 miles of blood vessels. I want you to really think of them like highways. They're crucial. They deliver everything, oxygen, nutrients, your immune cells, to every single part of your body. When that system is healthy, the highways are smooth and traffic flows perfectly. But what happens when those highways get damaged? Dr. Lee has this brilliant analogy. He says a virus like COVID is like a really rough hockey game. Before the game, the ice is pristine, perfectly smooth. After the game, it's all scuffed up, full of grooves and scratches. That is exactly what a virus does to the super delicate inner lining of your blood vessels.
And you know what happens on a scuffed up surface, right? Things start to get stuck, and that's where the danger is. That's what can lead to blood clots, to strokes, to the organ damage we see in really bad infections. The highways get blocked up, and those critical delivery trucks just can't get to where they need to go.
Okay, but this is where the story turns. This is where we get to take back some control. Because just like every hockey rink has a Zamboni to smooth out the ice after a game, our bodies have a way to repair that damage. And get this, certain foods can act like our very own nutritional Zamboni, helping our body make the exact stuff it needs to fix that blood vessel lining.
So what's on this nutritional Zamboni crew? We're talking about foods like beets, spinach, bok choy. These guys are packed with stuff our body uses to make something called nitric oxide. And nitric oxide is amazing. It helps our blood vessels relax, open up, and repair themselves. It's literally smoothing the ice and keeping those highways clear for traffic. Okay, so we've looked at the dangers of sitting still, the incredible repair power of sleep, and the way nutrition fuels the whole system. Let's pull it all together now. Let's build a simple daily defense plan that you can actually use. Look, it really boils down to 3 simple things. First, movement. Just get up. Take a 5-minute walking or standing break every half hour. It's that simple to reboot your metabolism. Second, sleep. You have to make 7 to 9 hours a non-negotiable. Treat it like the most important meeting of your day because it's when your repair crew is working. And third, nutrition. Actively put those Zamboni foods on your plate. Beets, spinach, things that fight inflammation and repair those highways. See? Simple habits, powerful protection. Because at the end of the day, your health isn't built in one giant leap. It's not about some huge dramatic gesture. It's built in the thousands of tiny choices you make every single day. With every step you take instead of sit, every hour of sleep you protect, every healthy bite you eat. So, I'll leave you with this. Your health is built choice by choice. What's your next one gonna be?